this is a conversation. So we'll start, Coach. Can you just kind of wrap up the week and how you think your team has done overall this week?
Well, to be honest, I'm very proud of the girls. We have 13 girls on the roster. We have 9 2012s first years, 2 2013s, which are 10U playoffs, and 2 second years. So by far the youngest team in the tournament. So to have accomplished what these young girls have accomplished against the top level second year 12U teams in the country, I think it's pretty remarkable. I'm pretty proud of what they've accomplished.
Taylor, talk about from an athlete perspective of coming in, even coming into this format, a younger team. What was the conversation like for you guys coming into the tournament?
I mean, it was really nerve-wracking. We all believed in ourselves the whole time. We knew we have a chance at winning this, and we all knew how our backs work and our defense, and we have a chance, and we work hard. We practice once a week or twice a week, and it's incredible what we've accomplished right now.
What was that feeling like? You're in the Elite Eight, which we play just like the Women's College World Series format, and you win, you're going to the national championship. What was that feeling like for you coming to the game? Were you nervous?
I was nervous, but I knew what I could do, and I knew exactly what I needed to do to get the job done.
What do you think from a pitching standpoint? What do you think's been working for you this week?
A lot of my changeups. My changeups are my favorite pitch, and I love that my coach calls them. And it just is completely different. It's last year I had no changeup, only fastballs. That's part, and this year it's just completely different. And I get so many girls out on it, and I love it. It's my all-time favorite pitch.
Speak to the format with this event, especially for 12 and under. They're playing 7 innings. They're competing in this format. What is that like for you as a coach, and how did you talk to your players about the format?
I personally actually love the format. I think this tournament lends itself to the best team actually winning the tournament. We played in the national championship PGF game last year in 10U. We were upset, and we only had 1 loss, and so we didn't have an opportunity to get back. So I feel like this tournament being formatted like the College World Series really allows the top teams to get through, and you don't see too many upsets because you have to get beat twice. So I'm a huge fan of the format. For 12U, the 7 innings every game, including 4 pool games, is a challenge, right? We have to have a good pitching staff and a good defense behind, because as Tay will tell you, it's tiring. This heat is no joke. But I am a much bigger fan of this format than the random draw of a PGF format and the single elimination once you get to the championship. I'm a big fan of this.
Can you talk about this one and what she's done this week and how proud you are of her performance?
I can. Fortunately, I've coached Tay since she's been 8 years old. This will be our 4th year in a row together of finishing the season in the national championship game in 8U and 10U and now in 10U travel and now 12U. So this is the 4th year in a row we're going to be playing on the last day. And she's a warrior. What many people don't know is that she was throwing up today all through the game in between innings. But she keeps coming back and she keeps fighting. And I told her yesterday she gives us the best chance to win, so we got to go. And so we got a great defense behind her. We have great bats. But without question, this young lady right here is a big reason this team has had the success we've had.
Can you explain on that? Just the mentality to go back out not feeling well, and what was your mentality to get the ball and go back out there?
I have full confidence in my team. My defense is incredible. My defense is something that no one has. They have my back, and even if I miss my spot and they hit it, they have my back no matter what. And if they make an error, so what? We'll get the next one.
For both of you guys, obviously playing for the Batbusters organization, it's an organization that's had a lot of success at the different age groups inside our national championships. What does it mean to you, for both of you, to coach and represent the brand and to play for it?
Okay. You know what? For myself, I'm very proud. We were not part of a bigger organization coming out of 10U, and I knew to really put the girls. It's my job as a coach to give the girls the best exposure I can as a coach, and that, without question, is the Batbusters organization. I mean, it took one meeting with Coach Mike at the facility in Anaheim, and it was an instant sell for me. I felt like, obviously, I believe he's the best coach in all of softball across the country, in the travel world for sure. And so to have these girls, exposed to that type of coaching is something that was important to me as a coach, and I can also use his guidance and learn from him as well. So our girls are in the best spot, and I think as such a young team, we have proven that we were able to perform and get the job done when our backs were against the wall.
There's like Batbusters, like older. I look up to almost every one of the girls, and it's just incredible looking like they're going to Florida, UCLA, Oklahoma. It's crazy. And the coaches are just amazing. Coach Mike is awesome. He's supported me so much and taught me so much. And all the other coaches, like they've taught us girls so much, and just going to their practices, learning a thing, do a thing every day.
Same question for both of you again. What's it going to take to win a national championship tomorrow?
You know what? We're going to have to play perfect softball. And up to this point, we've played really well. When you are the younger, kind of the smaller, little slower team, you know, physically and whatnot, you have to play almost perfect softball. Fortunately, yesterday and this whole week, we've been very, very close to playing perfect softball. At least we've done enough to obviously get us to where we are now, but to have the success tomorrow against whoever it's going to be, either OC Batbusters Stith, who we know well, or the Texas Glory team, it's going to take, again, very, very good, confident pitching, defense, and we're going to have the bats come alive when needed.
I mean, I feel confident in my team. I know what we can do. We just have to have confidence. As long as we know we can't let ourselves down, especially in the dugout, we all have to be cheering up on the fence, cooling towels, everything.
Love it. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.